In today's video, I'm gonna be looking orange because I don't know how to work with the settings of the camera. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Maryelin, and in today's video, I already have my face done. I'm gonna be trying to recreate Manny's look. Jeez, can you see it? Why do I look like that? The thing is that Manny used his palette and I'm not gonna use his palette because I don't have money like that. So the palette that I'm gonna use is gonna be the Take Me Back to Brazil by BH Cosmetics. This is how she looks. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up either way. And make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. Everything will be linked down in the description box. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off by priming my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape. One thing I've noticed with priming my eyes, I used to set my concealer after priming my eyes, but now I don't, and I've noticed that eyeshadows do apply more pigmented. So I will not be setting my eyes today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the blue just because I kind of already have a general idea of what to do with the blue. And I'm gonna start with this shade right here. I'm gonna apply that all over my crease. The thing with these shadows is that you kind of have to build them up to their full capacity, and that's fine because I mean this palette I believe costs around $13 more or less, but I mean, you know, the pigment is crazy if you know how to use them. So after applying that color, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the shade next to it, which is this one right here. When Manny's palette came out, I was planning on buying it, but then I saw my bank account. But I mean, the palette's really pretty. If I had the money, I would buy it. But I'm gonna mix this one and this one. I'm actually gonna apply this one on top of those two shades just because those are too So I'm just kind of packing that on the outer lid, blending it out as I pack it on, making sure there's no harsh line between that blue that we applied initially and, you know, that darker blue. We want everything to blend in together. This is the part where I take like 5 years. My color creases are always trash, so just bear with me. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna jump into the Jaclyn Hill palette just for these two shades right here combined and apply those on the lid. Okay, so I'm just kind of like patting it in. I think I want to emphasize the blue a little bit here so that it looks more intense. I'm gonna take a really small penciled brush and go into this shade. So what I'm doing now is kind of just rubbing into these two shades, and that's kind of what's gonna make like an ombre effect, just so that it doesn't look too harsh. I'm not adding any product onto the brush, like I'm taking what's left from, you know, the darker that we applied earlier, and I'm kind of just taking that, and that's what I'm using to blend. I do not want to add any more product because that's just gonna make it a little bit too messy, I think. So my eye look is not going to look exactly the same as Manny's because obviously we're using different palettes, different pigments, different colors, different undertones, but you know, this is just my version of his look. You know, I do not mean any disrespect, but yeah, just thought I would throw that out there. So now that we're kind of done with this eye, I'm going to go ahead and start on the other eye. I'll mix these two shades right here for our transition shade on that side. All of my brushes are now blue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it on the back of my hand. So last night, as I was trying to fall asleep, I was like trying to think of video ideas, and I was just kind of going through a mental list of like all the videos that I've already filmed or whatever. and I remembered I filmed my video of getting banned from Universal, which I will link up here. So I was thinking about how long I have left until I'm no longer banned. I think I have like 3 or 4 months left. So that's good. I'm almost not banned from Universal. Still salty about it. Once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this shade right here. Hello? Okay, it wasn't. Hello? Focus! Hi, you're back. So I've also been trying to convince my mom to let me get another tattoo. I mean, technically I'm already legal of age, so I can just go get it without her or whatever. But I always try to have my mom's approval, like, no matter what. So it's just, you know, I want to get her green light before I go ahead and get a tattoo. But I really want to get another one, and I want it colorful too. I like tattoos that are just black, but for some reason I like gravitating towards colors. I mean, clearly. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade just a little bit. I just want to deepen it, and I think that other color was not really doing it for me. I'm gonna go in with this color on the outer V, just like I did with that darker blue over there. It's not as deep as I want it to be. Maybe I have to build it up a little bit more. I'm gonna take this shade, the darkest purple that is on the palette, and I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit of that to see if that does anything. So here we go, another hour for me to cut another crease. I think I want to plan a trip to Hawaii. Definitely not this year, because dude, when I say broke, I mean broke. Definitely not anytime soon. And jump into the Jaclyn Hill palette again and just take those 2 shades and do the same thing that I did on this eye. With no product, like I said before, I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and rub in those 2 shades so that it creates a little ombre effect. I'm surprised. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm surprised my eye didn't water. I have really sensitive eyes. I don't know how the hell I can wear contacts. Like, my eyes water for anything, for any reason. So once that's all done, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a brush with no product and just blend in all of those shades together there on the outer part. For the lash line, we're kind of just gonna do the same thing, use the same colors. Like for the blue, I'm gonna use this shade, then I'll jump into this shade, and then probably just finish it up with this one. And we're gonna work in the same way. We're gonna start with the lightest, and that's it for that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, just using the pink and purple shades. So I'm gonna take these 2 shades mixed, and then I'll jump into this one and then finish it off with this one. And then for the inner corner, take those 2 shades from the Jaclyn Hill. So that's it for the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and do everything else off camera. I'll probably do a wing as well, just because Manny did wings. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. That's all for the face. I hope you guys liked it. It took me a really long time to film, but I think it's because it was 2 different eye looks pretty much that I was doing. I'll make sure to tag Manny as well in the description box. I mean, he already has a bunch of clout, but just in case y'all don't know who I got the idea from, he has a YouTube channel. That is all for today's video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button once again. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and follow me on all of my social medias, which will be in the description box as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!